This video is going to show you how to close your emoji pillow once that you've put the stuffing in the center. So here's my pillow. I have it stuffed as full as I think I need. I don't want a lot of dimpling on the sides. There's some. I'm trying to conserve stuffing so that we all have enough, but put as much stuffing as you want in there. Um, Make sure that it's as round as possible. Okay, now I have this opening. I'm going to fold on each side and trying to get it straight. I'm going to then put a pin, fold under some more, about a 1/4 inch on each side, and pin again. I might want more pins, so I'm going to use plenty. I'm going to come and I'm going to fold under at 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch. Now I'm just eyeballing it. If you drew your stitching line on there, it'll be easier. You do want all your raw edges into the middle. You don't want to see those. No raw edges of fabric should be seen. Like I've got a raw edge there, so I'm going to pin that again, turn a little more under, pull it taut, and then pin. Okay. Oh, I got some raw edge showing there. That means I need to have a bigger seam allowance. So go back and adjust that. Okay, now I have a double thread on my needle. So I threaded my needle, put one pretty long thread through. Then at the other end, I have tied a knot. Okay, tied a knot. Now I'm going to start. Because I'm right-handed, I like to start on the right side of my project. I'm going to bring my needle up from underneath the fabric so that my knot will not be seen. And I'm going to cut off the excess thread. Below my knot, and I'm ready to start sewing. So I've come up and I want to come straight across. It's almost like I'm coming straight across like I would for a shoelace. I catch it and I slide down just a little bit and come up on the same side that I went down. I'm going to pull that tight. I should have done this in a contrasting color. Sorry about that. I come down straight across, like I'm making my own stitches. Straight across, catch a little bit, come up on the same side as I went down. Take that needle out now. Pull it tight. Goes back, down. Catch a little bit of fabric, come back up. Pull it tight. Now come straight across to the other side. I'm going to grab a little bit of fabric again. Come back up. Straight across. Then back up. You always come back up the side you went down in. And then you always come straight across from that last stitch you made to the other side. Catch a little bit, come back up on the same side that you went down on, And you continue doing this until your pillow is closed. If you do not go straight across, your stitch will be able to be seen. So you want to come across fairly accurately. Back up, down, and up in the same side. I can remove my pin. I've got a little corner poking up, so I'm going to turn it back down in there. I don't want the raw edges poking out. Down, back up. Same pattern, down, back up. Come down and back up. The smaller your stitches, the better, the more secure, the better it holds. Down and back up. Straight across. I would estimate that my stitches are only 1/4 to 1/8 inch long at most. Any longer than 1/4 and it's not going to look very neat. And your seam could show, your stuffing could poke out. All things that we don't want. Down and back up. I believe this was demonstrated on the hand stitching video. You might want to go back and watch that. They might have done it, explained it in a way different than I am. If you don't understand my way, their way may work for you. Okay, I'm almost done. Across, across. I'm going to come back and I'm ready to end it. And I'm going to come up from as far behind underneath there as possible, pull it one last time. Because I have 2 threads, I can cut those and split those 2 threads, and I can just tie what we call a granny knot. You need to tie at least twice, 3 might be better, and cut that as close to the knot as possible. And you are done. I like to kind of press on my emoji pillow and get that stuffing kind of evened out. And there we have it, a smiley face or whatever your face is, emoji pillow. It is absolutely done. Congratulations, well done.